What up, my dog? So I just made my building a track in 10-minute video, right? And thought that was pretty fun. I was like, hell, dude, I think I can come in here and make a track in 5 minutes, so it'll really scrunch down the time, and it'll be something where I'm really gonna have to like push, and I feel like I've kind of learned my basis of going through the menus a little better here and what I'm doing, so I feel like I can actually make the track a lot quicker. So I haven't started the timer yet or anything, so I just wanted to get on here and kind of make the little intro to the video. But as soon as I start it, it's gonna be like quick bam boom bam. I'm gonna have to like be hossing, like going pretty quick on it. So all right, boys, let's start it. Boom. Okay, simple start. Where right there? Yes. Okay, just a simple, or we could have it like that won't even fit. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. My plan was just to come in here and make a pretty simple Supercross track just to kind of prove that, you can make a track without that much difficulty, like a standard Supercross track. Not really that hard to make. The hard stuff to make is the more like unique stuff. That's what becomes a little bit more of a trick to it. Okay, let's get this, and then let's go 1, 2. Actually, let's back that up one. Jump smaller. One of those. One of those. One. One of those. See if we can make a quad out of this or something, dude. That's the goal here. Really, really trying to make some kind of quad that we can hit. That's a little bit smaller of a jump. Maybe we do something like this, and then a straight corner, not super, super sharp. So we're a minute and a half in already. Just wanting to kind of angle it where it wasn't like super sharp. Kind of like that. Okay, get it like that. Kind of sweep that puppy around a little bit. Let's go standard big triple out of this corner. We're going to make it pretty big, boys. Pretty big. Okay. Let's see how to do that. Straight like this. Then a smaller jump. Something like this. Then an even another straightaway. Oh, dude. I know the time is crunching. We're 2 minutes in already. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know how good this is actually going to work here, but I need to do a smaller straight there, possibly. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a hardcore landing triple. See how difficult that is. Okay, now let's get our corners, roll this all the way around like this. So back like this. Let's do our whoop section. We're going to do small whoop to medium to big to small, medium, big, small, medium, big. Okay, let's swoop our corner. I have no idea how this is going to work at all, but, that's kind of the whole fun to it. Okay, let's get like just a straightaway just for the hell of it. Just simple little straightaway. Then another corner here. Like, let's get it kind of like a half-angled corner to a straight to a... It needs like another rhythm, right? We're 3.5 minutes in, okay. Let's get a dragon's back or something. That's like a double dragon's back. Let's back that up. Dragon's back right out of the corner. Double dragon's back to a dragon's back landing. And then let's go, keep going straight. Can I do one of these up in the stadium? That's got to be like perfectly, yeah, we can't really do that. We're just going to have to wrap this baby around here a little bit. Ah, shucks. Messed that up a little bit. Backwards like this. Yeah. Okay, let's go straight. I need just like a little bit of a straight. And then curve this around. Boys, we're getting it. Don't worry. We are getting it. Oh, 4.5 minutes in. Okay. Time is crunching, Spence boy. You better get it. Oh, God. I got 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes. Okay. Finish line. Finish line jump to a straight. To a tabletop thing here. Little tabletop-y finish or something. I don't know how any of this is going to work, but we got 10 minutes left to roll this around. Okay, straight. We got it. We got it, boys. We got it. We're done. Oh, my God. Okay, that's 5 minutes, dude. Wow. Track built in 5 minutes. Obviously, it's going to be maybe a little bit shorter. I only have one rhythm section, basically. So let's go try this. But yeah, this is like hella insanity short amount of time to try to make a track. I mean, 5 minutes. Like, good God, bro. Okay, let's go see if this thing's even rideable, because I have no idea. This is like a really cool challenge to do here, man. I mean, the 10 minutes is like, you can make something fairly a little bit more complete. 20 minutes, I feel like you can make like pretty much a full-blown track in 20 minutes. But 5 minutes, it's like, dude, that's fucking crunch time and a half to make a track in 5 minutes. Oh, damn. Okay. It's slightly different than I was. You're going to have to let off a little bit on that first jump. Oh, no. Triple's really big. I don't know. Oh, yeah, good reset there, Milestone. Just totally backwards. Not that there's any direction on the track or anything like that. Okay, whoop section here to a corner here. Some of you guys are going to already be saying, wow, ass track, Spence. Well, I only had 5 minutes, dog. That's the challenge, you know. Little double dragon's back, not really all that difficult. Can I jump the finish line? Oh. Some of those jumps are just ever so slightly too gappy. Whoops. Kind of slid out a little bit there. God, I hate riding with the medium gear ratio. I want my own gear ratio. Oh, is that a quad? What the? I think that might have actually been a quad right there. God, that triple landing. I should have just done a standard landing on that. That is way too gnarly. I just don't know if it's even possible. Like, I don't know if you can really even hit it, but what a track, though, dude. Dude. What a track, though, dude. Oh, wow. I just woke up like 5 seconds ago, so I apologize for my fucking weird-ass language here. So, yeah, it's going to be really hard to hit the finish line like all the way, too. You know what I mean? You can only really land on top of the table of it, of that little section. But how this sweeps around the first corner, you can hit this up the inside. Just do like a standard triple in here. And then you can almost quad that. Not quite. But that rhythm didn't really work out as good as I was expecting. So you can see how it's a lot harder to make a track in 5 minutes and really get everything exactly how you want it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, pretty much unrideable, I would say. So, a way that I would go in here and fix some of these things, if I had a little bit more time, which obviously I didn't, but if I could just return to the track editor, right, after actually going in there and seeing it, I mean, I could come in here and fix this stuff, like, pretty quickly, because I know exactly how some of this stuff is now. Yeah, right here. Okay, this is what I was trying to get at first. So I think I'll just do it like that, right? And then we'll go, yeah, this one section became a little bit lame, it being just a straightaway like that. I think it would have been a little more cool with maybe like a wall or something, or sand, something. Something would have been more cool there. Do they have any little unique type sections? I'm not really sure, but if I had more time, I would have went in here and done something cool, like, I don't know, maybe something like that. Finish line's obviously a little bit too far out for its own good, so I would have basically came in here and let's see. So it was this table, but it needed to be a little bit, just a ever so slightly further back. So I'm just going in here and just kind of doing a, kind of like a what if I could have went in there and changed it in a little way to make it better, make everything fit a little better, and just feel a little better in general. Okay, and then right here, it would have been cool to have had, it just didn't have a whole lot of, like, enough jumps on it, I feel like. Felt kind of weird in that sense. Just didn't have quite enough jump type potential to it. So it would have been cool to come in there and kind of just add just a little more on the track here like this. Just a little something more. And all the way back to that first rhythm, that was a little jacked. So yeah, you could triple it. I think if I would have put the triple further back, that would have been the better way to actually go about doing that. Like that. But then put the jump further back here. Right? So something like, let's see. Something like that to this, where you just kind of jump standardly to the triple. Yeah, that was a freaking 5 jump. What was I thinking on this one side? Holy crap, Spencer. Doing a damn 5 jump, dog? Like, shit. I didn't realize that was that extreme of a damn jump there. So yeah, if we put this, you should be able to quad. I don't know. Yeah, like, let's see. Okay, yeah. If I just go like a straight right here, right? You should be able to quad that fairly easily. Like, I'm thinking in my head, maybe. So, this is where it goes from doing just like a 10-minute track to like a damn, obviously, scoot that back just a little, right? And then put like this right here, and then this right here, right? So this is like taking a 5-minute track and actually spending 10 minutes on it, and we'll go in here and try this out. And I just wanted to kind of show you the difference and how you can really improve the overall experience of a track, going from just making a 5-minute track to a 10-minute track. But it was a cool challenge, and I would like to try it again now that I'm getting my basis in the track editor and kind of learning everything on it. Because to be completely honest with you, I've only made like 4 different tracks in this editor. Like, I honestly, in all reality, like, I know I make a lot of tracks on MX Sim and stuff, and I really understand that, but that didn't work out at all. that first jump face is nowhere near peaked enough to really hit that properly. That quad's going to be sick when you can actually nail that down. I'm a little inside here, but still jumped it good. So it's got that cool little, like, backwards, almost like that Thailand track style triple, where you really got to be pretty precise. Oh, this is cool. I like that little section, how that turned out. So, in all honesty, like, I'll be honest about my tracks, just like I would anybody else's tracks. Shit's pretty boring, like, I'm not going to lie. This track's, like, fairly boring. You finally jumped to there properly now, so then this section became a little bit more fun, but it just gets a little boring, when you feel like, say, like this right here, too hard to huck that out. That has to be changed. Like, there's certain things that'll happen on a track that make it just absolutely unrideable. Like certain jumps and stuff like that. Sometimes you just get lucky, but like I was saying, I know I have a lot of experience with making tracks on MX Sim, which is like a full-blown track editor. I've made tons of tracks on that, but when it comes to these milestone track editors, I've made a couple of tracks here and there, but in all reality, not that many. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have it learned like the back of my damn hand, like, to that extent. So that's a little bit of the difference there with me personally. Yeah, this is going to be tough trying to get, because that would be like right out of the damn corner. Kind Can I get like just a straight on this? And just take it down here a little bit? Yeah. Something like right in here. It's a little tricky trying to go back in the track editor and make something after the fact. That can certainly be a bit of a trick. Something like that right there, maybe. Okay. And I even think over here on this triple, I could make this like the backside a little. What the? Oh, yeah, I could flip it and make it just ever so slightly further out there, right? See, this is all the little precise things you do on a track when you're making a track that makes it rideable and fun and gives it that sort of skill gap to it that really, like, propels it to a fun level, you know? And it takes you a little bit of time to do that accurately. And so that's why the whole 5-minute make a track in 5-minute challenge is actually more of a thing here. So that's got like a bit of a timing skill gap to it, right? You really got to let off in that one section. Now it's a little bit, now that literally is like the Thailand triple there. Wow, dude, yeah, that works out perfectly there. Now, I'm not sure if you could double down into the pool there, but either way, boys. But as you can see, you can go in there and kind of re-edit your track pretty easily. And, you know, I was able to come in here and kind of fix this finish line. Couldn't really hit it all the way right there, almost, but you see just slight little adjustments you can go back in there and fix pretty quickly, and you know, you can fix that kind of stuff on your track. Really wanted to hit this quad. Oh, baby. Got it, boys. But then you're on the inside here, and it makes it really hard to hook that triple. Yeah, that's got some true skill gap to that first rhythm and this first jump right here. Like a lot of tracks in this game, they get a very simplistic, like custom tracks in this game, get a very simplistic rhythm skill gap to them. Like, it's just, you just have to be wide open, and you pretty much hit everything perfectly. But that section right there is not like that. You really have to time out that first triple. I love timing sections. I don't know why, I've always been a sucker for timing type sections. You can barely make that finish line jump. It's one of those sections where you just hold it wide open, you'll land it perfect. But like this right here, right, come around the inside, got to let off just enough on that. Then to hook the quad is a bitch and a half. Man, that is tough. That is tough hitting that. And the triple, you got to land it just absolutely perfectly. So it makes to where if you hit the inside of the asymmetric quad landing, then you're on the inside for the triple in the next corner. So it like kind of, you really have to like time out this section to hit the next section type thing. Yo, Milestone, what is this track resetting, dude? That is not good. Is it because I haven't actually went in there and validated it? Maybe that's the issue. I hadn't really thought about that beforehand. Let me do that real quick. Let me just see what happens when I do that. Return to track editor. I just want to validate it, right? So it runs the AI through it, right? Just to make sure you can actually ride on the track. And then I want to see if it fixes the shitty resets. Surely, I don't know why it would. I don't know if this will fix that or not, but I'm just doing a little testing here. Just seeing if it would fix it by validating it. Right? It shouldn't. It should know which direction you're going, though, at least. Even when it's not validated. That's why I was kind of like, whoa, they're hitting a damn different line than I was hitting. What the hell line did they just hit? Damn AI is hitting some sick-ass lines on my custom track that I didn't even know about. Wow, dude. He literally hit so that, like, allowed him to trip. What the hell did he do? What did he do? Did he double the first? That's what he fucking did. He doubled in instead of tripled in. Holy hell. That's weird. Never even thought about hitting it like that. But, yeah, it's just fun to come in here and kind of see what different combinations. What the hell is he doing? Okay, you're not on the side of a mountain, dog. Are you sure you want to upload this track line? Hell to the no. This shit is not that good at all. Okay, now let's go back to try track, right? And let's see if it fixes the whole wrecking and it, like, spawning me backwards. So I need to do it on the main triple nipples, and we'll see if that does it. So what did he... I want to hit that little line that dude hit. Guys, I know this is just supposed to be like a little 5-minute track, but now I'm in here messing around. So he hooked. That is so bizarre. I don't even know what that dude hit at all. Yeah, this triple right here, you just got to be just perfect enough on it. You got a little bit of lenient. You could hit it in the middle and still hook the triple. Like I hit it on the outside right there and landed a slightly, probably like a foot past the actual landing. So, you know, you got a little bit. Whoops, I was going to test that out. My bad. A little caught up in the track there. You got a little bit, like slight, like 5% lenience on that main triple there. What the hell line did this kid hit? So you go, that just doesn't make any sense. So you can obviously triple that really, really easily. And then, I was going to wreck on the main triple to try to see. Let's, Let me just try to wreck like right here. Can I purposely try to wreck? There we go. Let's see how it... Oh, look. Like, what the hell? So that doesn't fix it to validate it. That is so bizarre. It literally resets you back towards this part of the stadium regardless of where you wreck on your track. So there's like absolutely no... It's not like sensing what direction your track is going whatsoever and where you're at on your track or anything like that. So, whoa, fucking accidental whips going on here, dude. What the heck line did that AI hit, dude? I'm just trying to figure it out. Did he just do like a little... I think he just really slowly doubled that and then some... Yeah, that's what he did. Really slowly doubled that first jump. That is crazy how he hit that. That was one of those lines you just never expect to be able to hit. So I wanted to wreck on the triples, see how it spawns me. Backwards. 100% backwards on the track. Like, that is not raceable, Milestone. So I thought validating it would fix it, but apparently not. Hell. Anyways, those whoops turned out okay, doing like the small, medium, big. But I guess just didn't turn out as fun. And then the double Dragon's Back backwards section, not really that fun. You're just kind of blindly hitting it. You know, you're just kind of blindly on the gas doing it. So those two sections kind of turned to be a little bit lackluster than what I was originally anticipating on them. But this section, man, that is definitely a timing section for sure. And being able to hook that's a really good triple section, dude. Like these whoops, I try to like kind of make them a little more tricky, a little more difficult or something. You can almost double down in the pool there. So that's interesting. You kind of work your inside and stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm like going into Spencer Turley custom track maker mode here. Getting completely off topic of the video, so I apologize for that. But yeah, I may go in there and try to do another one of these challenges again. I think they're pretty fun, just kind of seeing what you can come up with in a really quick amount of time. So 5 minutes is cutting it like really short, dude. I mean, it's kind of a luck game at 5 minutes. I feel like it's one of those things where it's like you're either just going to get lucky to where those jumps work out perfect or they don't, you know. And it's whereas like 10 minutes, I feel like you got more of a time to have to be able to get stuff a little more precise. But the 5 minutes, like you don't even have time to even think. You're basically just building. You know, you don't have time to like figure out if this is going to work or that's going to work or this is not going to work or whatever. You know, you don't really have time for all that. So, but yeah, dudes, appreciate you guys watching all the videos. Don't forget, you can go follow me up on Snapchat, Instagram, Steam, Twitter, all that. My name is just Spencer Turley, no space, no capitals. So, yeah, dogs, see you on the next one, boys.